Hey there everybody, Arlos here from Ice Games, bringing you episode 4 of my Guild Wars 2 Warrior Let's Play with Guige, our little Asura here, out in what's it called again? Metrica Province. I was going to call it Metrica Prime for a second there, but I'm like, that doesn't sound right. And as you guys remember, last episode we finally made it to level 10. So we're going to get the the second part of our personal story, where Snaff would be proud. So we're going to join our crew to compete for the Snaff Prize. We're going to do that right in this little icon here. But before that, did have some comments from last episode. So I had Vigo Neve. Hopefully I'm pronouncing that right. Again, if I'm not, let me know down below. Said first and keep up the good work. Thank you so much. I am glad you are enjoying the videos. I definitely plan on keeping them up for a while now. I'm really excited for this one because, again, like I mentioned, after I kind of finish Metrica Province here, I'm going to kind of mostly just deal with the story stuff. So I think it's been kind of fun. It's gonna go through a lot quicker than some of my other Let's Plays, but I'm really excited to see how that goes. So thank you, Vigo Nev. Let me know how to pronounce that down below. Thank you for that. So Aphonic said, you don't have a particular build to suggest, but for the early game warrior, most people use signets or banners in their utility slots. So it's these guys here. So I'll unlock those, 11, 15, 19, and 31. So I'll eventually get a chance to use those. You have a couple notes about the warriors. So swords are conditions. Maces are good for interrupting and great for CC. For breakbar damage. Axes, pure DPS and AoE damage. Longbows are ranged, and that of course great swords, hammers, rifles, and you mentioned if someone else wanted to fill in some gaps. So Trevor Bowen replied down below saying that the rifle is a pure power build weapon. You find they're really boring to play in PvE and only they only really get powerful once you have Berserker unlocked. So great sword is a must. So maybe I'll do my best to try to find a great sword, because right now I've got a rifle and then a sword and shield. And great sword. It's got high mobility, high damage, mobility, and it's just all around bread and butter for a warrior. Hammer is heavy CC, lower DPS, and you can be really good to break bars and fighting lots of mobs. So I'll definitely do my best. I'll at one point, or at earliest point I can eventually have kind of one of each of the weapons. I think that could be kind of fun. Right now I'm doing the sword and mace kind of combo right now. We'll see how things go. So thank you, Trevor Bowen and Aphonic, for your awesome comments. I had I can never pronounce your name. I really want to. The Letzel Legion. You said I guess for a warrior, armor and weaponsmith would fit. So you mean for the crafting classes? So armor and weaponsmith would definitely fit. So I think that's what I'm going to end up doing eventually. But we'll see how I get for that. So thank you for your comment. Let me know what you think. Liz, you mentioned that I can use Venus skins from the wardrobe. I don't need to go to the achievement tab. So last episode I mentioned, I'm like, if I want to get those cool Zenith ones, I have to go here and then grab it or withdraw it and stuff. You can actually, I didn't realize this, I can go to my wardrobe, let's say collect my sword, and like if I want to change it to look like this one, it's going to cost me 1 transmutation charge. But my Zenith one doesn't cost anything. I think that's super awesome. So it's kind of cool. Also, like, you got some pretty fun swords. Oh my gosh. Hopefully eventually soon I'll be able to play Fashion Wars. Well, I mean, I could do it right now, but soon I'll play Fashion Wars with Guige here. So thank you for letting me know about that. You also let me know a little bit more about the dragons, how they have a few different modes where they sleep, where they release magic, awaken, where they realize they lost their magic and they kind of have to consume it, and then they're active when they start moving around, awakening, and they have minions and stuff like that. So basically that's at the point where some of the dragons are, which we haven't quite got to any dragons yet, but I'm sure there will be some. I'm kind of excited to see how they go. He also mentioned how the unicorn bow is a legendary bow called the Dreamer. There's a bow that shoots unicorns, which is kind of fun. And if I didn't finish the event yet, so that event that I was doing over here in this cave, I didn't quite finish it. I just kind of ended. Apparently I failed it, so I gotta go back and fix that one. So thank you, Liz, for that. Miguel You mentioned that Asura are small, this right size to be crushed by your Norn's feet. I'm pretty sure there have been plenty of Asura that have been accidentally stepped on and kicked and stuff by Norn, not even realizing they were there. He also mentioned that I didn't have enough dead Asura in the last episode, so hopefully I can get some more dead Asura for you, because I know you would really enjoy that. He also mentioned the armor smith weapon stuff would be good. So sturdy metalworks in general would be good for a warrior. And you mentioned the Golem's lab. There's a jumping puzzle full of wind, thunder, and ice. It awards you with a crazy Asura to kill at the end. So yeah, I think I might eventually go back and do that. So thank you, everybody, for your awesome comments. Keep them coming. Like I mentioned, I love hearing from you guys. You guys are awesome and amazing. Yeah. Also, if you guys do want to play some Guild Wars 2 with me, I will be playing every Saturday. I'm going to try to be on a little bit earlier. Normally, I do about noon Pacific Standard Time, but I'm going to try to switch that to around 11 o'clock Pacific Standard Time, mainly because I know a lot of you guys are over the ocean there in Europe, and it makes it a little bit easier if it's a little bit earlier for you guys. If that time works for you, let me know. Or hey, if there's a better time that works, let me know down below too. But let's figure out what's going on with this next mission here. So I'm going to join the crew to compete for the Snaff Prize. So let's enter the instance here. All right, what's going on? So now that we've entered here, just like that when we first started the game, we get our own little instance, so we can't actually cross into these red areas yet. And there's no other players in this area. I think they can be if you like invite them when you're part of a party, but right now it's just me. All right, let's talk with Puka here.
Not a moment too soon. Put your best prize-winning game face on. We're up next.
So far, it's all power couplings and energy matrices. Boring! Our device is clearly the best.
Grab the device and get ready. Kozak will back you up and assist during the demonstration.
Ooh, oh, is this going to be like, I think in like the first episode, we saw some different crews fighting with their golems. So maybe we're taking part in that. So let's grab this very old energy detector device. Hey, Zoja. VOED. VOED. There's a strong golem entry this year, but Snaff excelled at much more than golemancy. The Snaff Prize is still up for grabs, and it's still anybody's competition. Tell me more about the Snaff Prize. Snaff was the preeminent genius of his day, of all time. He died heroically, but too young. Since then, I've worked day and night to set up this competition in his honor. How does an invention contest honor Snaff? He always encouraged the young would-be geniuses, and Snaff Prize competition continues that work. It also identifies Radasum's most promising new inventors. No one looks forward to living up to Snaff's example more than me. All right, so let's grab this item. What do we got here? Scan area.
Hello again. I was just admiring your entry. Helping me smash inquest columns not enough for you, eh? I like an ambitious inventor.
Thanks, but you haven't seen anything yet. My crew's demonstration is going to blow you and the other judges away.
Ambitious and confident. Generally, you statics types are too conservative and deliberate for my taste, but I think you've got a real shot at this year's Snaff Prize.
We're up, apprentice. If you can tear yourself away from the founder of this event, the other judges are waiting. We got a presentation to make.
Better get moving. On behalf of the judges panel, and in memory of my beloved mentor Snaff, we're standing by to be blown away. Good luck.
All right, so let's present the crew's VOED to Counselor Flax. Ooh, I get to call. What does this do here? Scan area scans. Area for very old energy. I didn't see do anything.
Dimwit. Today is not your day. In fact, you'll never win.
Oh, I'll win. Someday, maybe.
Counselors, for your consideration, it is my pleasure to present my crew's Snaff Prize entry, the very old energy detector, or VOED. It locates ancient and/or powerful magic, be it manufactured or naturally occurring. If it exists and it's got magical oomph, the VOED will find it.
That certainly sounds impressive, but ideas alone will not win you the Snaff Prize. You'll need to demonstrate your device for us.
Of course, Counselor. Just give me a moment with the VOED, and I'll locate the most mind-blowing magical item in the immediate vicinity.
Alright, so use the VOED to locate a powerful magical object to show the judges. Let's see here.
There's a signal coming from over there.
Uh-oh, let's go get it. This way? Right here. What is it?
Look, some kind of oblate ovoid. An egg.
We found an egg, yay! Cool.
An egg? Your very old energy detector detected an egg.
But it is a very old, very powerful egg.
I'm not impressed. Show us something else.
Aha! Behold! From nothing, we bring forth this raptor! Oh, she's so scaly and cute. I shall love her forever, and I shall name her Shrieksy. Let's go, Shrieksy. On to the next relic.
Hey, Shrieksy! Oh my gosh, it actually named her Shrieksy. Alright, see if we can find
signal.
something else. I also assume all the relics around this area would already be found, so... Alright, let's dig this up. Dig, 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 dig,
Is
dig.
that a head? I'm not used to looking for powerful magical artifacts that can look back.
Is that all you've got? The head of a statue?
This just might be a priceless artifact of an ancient culture.
It looks human to me, and therefore worthless. Bring me something extraordinary.
I love it. Looks human to me, so useless. I wonder where it actually went. Let's look for something
The
else
readout
now.
is going crazy. That way.
Alright, we're headed up here. What are we gonna find here? Dig, 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 dig.
Oh, that looks expensive. The judges will love it.
Kozak, you're just excited about everything. Hey, Shrieksy.
You've certainly found something, but is that item anything of consequence?
Hard to say without more extensive research, but it's steeped in powerful magic. Can't you feel it? It's fairly crackling with arcane energy.
I believe I do feel it, yes. It's hard to deny that artifact's considerable presence. Your VOED may be about to win you the Snaff Prize. First, we need to know more. If you could just... hang on. Does anyone else feel that? It's like a highly pressurized wave of ionized particles. A magical storm. What's going on here? What has your device unleashed?
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Something? Nothing? What's going on? Oh, an earth elemental.
That's an elemental. Destroy it before it enkindles us all.
Take this thing down.
Gaining adrenaline.
Slice, 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 slice.
I'm allergic to pain.
I love how everyone's hiding. Even Shrieksy's getting his attack on.
You idiots nearly got us all killed. The judges are unlikely to weigh this in your favor.
But we just proved how effective the VOED is. The artifact is dangerous, yes, but it's also about as magically robust as they come.
If entries that nearly killed us all were disqualified, it'd be a pretty lonely contest. The VOED deserves to win.
Very well. For its novelty, its ingenuity, and its possible impact on locative science, I declare the VOED victorious. Congratulations.
Outstanding. Paka, I'm getting another signal from the VOED. It's similar to the first and not too far from here. I'd like to check it out.
And I'd like to accompany you. I'm seeing a lot of potential in this device. And in the crew that made it.
By all means, go. Find this new artifact, render it harmless, and bring it before the Council. We want to make sure you get the credit you deserve.
Ooh, awesome.
Before we go any further, we have to decide who gets to carry the Snaff Savant title.
Not it. I hate titles. They always come with expectations and responsibility.
Ah, yes. So, if Kozak is recusing himself, that makes the decision an easy one. Congratulations. For your hard work and diligence, you are hereafter the Snaff Prize Savant.
What? Cool. Meet your crew at the location indicated by the VOED. So let's... Personal waypoint, what's this? Oh, is that like something I put down? Okay. So let's leave this instant. Let's exit here. Let's see where we need to go next. Alright, so... Let's actually take a look here. Did I get like an actual title for that? Because that would be awesome. No. Okay. Let's see, where are we headed to? Headed over here. Let's just hop to this waypoint because it's a little bit quicker. So we still got a second part of this mission to do. So track down the magical object detected by the VOED. Meet your crew at the location, which is right over here. Let's hop on our mount here to make it a little bit quicker. Whoa! Whoa! Oh. Hello, crew apprentice. Is that over here we need to go? Yep. Another waypoint here. Snaff would be proud. Oh, that's like a giant... Oh, there's a giant golem here.
The signal is emanating from somewhere behind this waterfall. There must be a channel under it.
Stay here, Shrieksy. I don't want you getting wet. Or drowned.
So glad you could join us, Zojja. The Savant and my entire crew welcome your input. Crew, the signal point's here, but I don't see anything. Keep looking. As Snaff Prize winners, we are the standard bearers for the College of Statics.
Kozak was right. Titles do come with responsibility. These readings are still in the red. There has to be something here.
Perhaps we're standing right on top of it. We haven't been on the surface so long we've forgotten how to dig, have we? Not that we'll actually dig, mind you. There's bound to be a tunnel or cavern entrance around here somewhere. We just need to find it. And Savant, considering the dangerous nature of your last discovery, I recommend we keep our guard up. Shall we proceed? The correct answer is yes, by the way.
Alright. So find the source of the VOED's readings. Everyone's just going to run it around. I'm guessing it's going to be in this waterfall somewhere, maybe. It's kind of where... No? I was kind of thinking. Oh, maybe it's up. Oh no, it just goes up and over. Maybe we have to go through here somewhere? No, let's, I'm leaving the entrance. Oh, no, gosh, we're fighting. I didn't even notice we were fighting something. Let's shoot this bog scale. Take this bog scale. And a hermit crab.
I'm nigh invincible.
Come on, hermit crab. Oh, it's obstructed. Let's get in there nice and close then. Alright. Ooh, maybe it's underwater. Ooh, there's a cave underwater here. Oh, and now we've got, I think we're using a spear? So we got Impale, we got Mariner's Frenzy, Barbed Pole, Parry, and Tsunami Slash for underwater combat. Which is kind of cool. I've always kind of liked the underwater combat. I know they made some big changes to it. Make it a lot better last year. Ooh, Whirling Strike. Let's try that. Oh.
Defensive protocols suspended.
Thank you, Mr. Sparkles. Ooh. A little crazy. We even put like a little rebreather on. Oh. We got this hermit crab here. Oh, hermit crab behind me too. Take that, Mr. Hermit Crab. Wow. what did we find down here? Bunch of different creatures. Let's take them on. Come on. Take down these creatures. A Shulk Lurker and a bat. Oh, a couple bats here. Lurkers are always the worst because they disappear on us. And our hermit crab over here. Come on, Mr. Cave Bat. I know you're probably just resting and do your own thing, but you have a red name, so I have to take you out. Got a hermit crab over here. Come on. Hey, Mr. Parkles. Thanks for the help. Alright, let's dig here. Ooh, a relic.
We have our item. So, Savant, tell me, what do we have?
I'm not sure. The VOED just tells us where it is and how magical it is. This thing here is packed with arcane energy. A cursory visual examination tells me it's part of something larger. Something that was accidentally broken or intentionally modular.
Well, we can't learn any more here among these damp, foul-tempered beasts. Let's get the relic back to our lab and run some tests.
I'll leave it to you. You're not the only ones with big projects that need managing. But if you need more input from me, all you have to do is ask.
Good to know. Victory is ours. Ooh, we get a new pair of gloves here. Let's see here. We got chainmail gauntlets, ringmail gauntlets, or scale gauntlets with power, precision, and vitality. Let's see. Well, they're all unlocked, so it doesn't really matter which one to grab. Let's grab the power one. We also get a leather bag and some bags of loot. So let's equip that leather bag. Boop. Another bag. I mean, not very big bags, but let's equip that. Use those. Ooh. Oh, we can't use that. Can't use that. Can't use that. So let's deposit any materials and salvage the items I can't use. Use that luck and exit this area. Back to Metrica Province. Oh, we're still on our mission here, so we got to study the artifact. Where are we headed to study the artifact? Oh, we're headed back to over here. Study the artifact detected by the VOED. Oh, are we heading to? Oh, we're heading into Redasum itself. Ooh, to head to our home city here, or our cultural city, I guess you'd call it. Let's head in here. Hello, peacemakers. Let's actually take a look at our new gloves. Ooh, shiny new gloves. Let's head in here. Bloop. So, Radisum. I apologize if my frames per second take a hit here, but they usually do in the city. So the city's got a little bit of everything. There's, what is it there? Peace negotiations, so I gotta head over here. There's what? Cultural items over here. Actually, let's take a look at the cultural stuff while I'm here. We've also got banks and stuff, all that fun jazz, gathering stuff, a bunch of different merchants. Gosh, so much fun. Let's actually take a look at the weaponsmith, peacemaker, cultural armor stuff. Let's see. I don't know what the cultural armor looks like for the Asura. Let's see here. Where's the heavy stuff? Is that this here?
So what should we do with
So let's preview the tier 1 stuff. Ooh, I really like that. That actually looks kind of cool. And again, like, this is actually pretty cheap because it's only like, what, 34 coins each? Let's take a look at the... Is this light armor? Alright, that's okay. It's okay. Oh no, that's medium. This is light. The light looks okay, but I kind of like the heavy armor there. Let's see. This is tier 2, so it's gonna be a little more expensive. So each of these are like 2 gold or 80 gold or 80 silver. Let's see what this looks like. Oh no, too much. All right, so it looks like kind of a little bit more upgraded than the last armor. Kind of like how it's kind of got that kind of faux helmet there. Is there a tier 3? I think there is right here.
My counselor will hear about this.
Let's see what the tier 3 looks like.
Why am I arguing with a golem?
Ooh.
I have everything you need right here.
Ooh, that tier 3 armor looks really good. Did I not preview those? There we go. Ooh. Shoulder pads looks awesome too. Well, again, these are like 20, 25, 12, so they're really expensive. We even have like cultural weapons here, it looks
All
like.
prices are non-negotiable.
So like the axe. Go weapon only for a second. So each of the cultures kind of have their own weapons and stuff. Ooh. Oh, I might end up picking up some of these in between episodes here, guys. 'Cause these look awesome. It looks like the cultural weapons cost karma instead of gold. So that's kind of good too. I've got enough karma to last a while. But let's continue on with our adventure here. So let's keep whoop. Don't want to go to the council level. I'm going to keep following this. Grab this waypoint here. Peace negotiations. Speak with the crew back at our lab. Ooh. I'll grab some of these boosters. So these are whichever guild this is. Put down little boosters for us. So I get increased gain or experience from kills, increased karma boost, increased gold on kill, and chance to find rare loot increased. So let's enter this instance. Peace negotiations. Alright. Our crew's lab, it looks like.
There you are! That artifact we found is amazing. Wait until you see. Follow me.
I believe this is also like your home instance too. I've gone on many trips with some of you guys to your home instance here. Hey guys. Hey Kazakh, what are we doing here? In my home instance, I mean you can eventually get like things to gather and stuff in your home instance. So you can go back every day and grab different items. Or fill it full of kitty cats. I know some of you guys like doing that. Alright, what's going on with this artifact here?
You need to come see the progress we've made. That thing the VOED found for us is amazing. Also, you were right. It's part of a larger whole, or a match set, or something. Anyway, there have to be more like this one out there.
We've synchronized the detection wave with our larger global positioning system to achieve long and short-range scanning capability.
So the global system gets us in range, then the VOED pinpoints the exact location. Perfect. When can we go after the other pieces?
That right there is why you're my crew chief. We're almost done calibrating the global system. Once we have coordinates, we can head out and start picking up the pieces.
Hear that, Shrieksy? We're going on a relic hunt. It'll be fun to get cranking again. I wonder if...
Alert. Unauthorized intruder detected.
One of the security golems has entered alert mode. Check it out.
What's going on? It's a mine seed over here. I just want to take a look at this. The researchers don't sound so... Pick a mine seed.
Golem when you need one.
Plant a yellow mine seed turret. Oh, purple mine seed turret. Cool. Oh gosh. Got ourselves a an infiltrator here. So our mine turret down here. And then take down this infiltrator. Inquest. What are they doing here?
Unauthorized intruder has been neutralized. Please restrain and interrogate.
Okay, let's talk with them. Figure out what they're doing here.
Idiots. You think you've beaten us? Ha! I was the easy way. Now we'll just have to do things the hard way. Nothing can prepare you for the unfettered fury that is the Inquest Attack Squad. Go on, beg and plead, void your bowels in terror. It'll do you no good.
This guy's a few anodizing terminals short of a coding array. I say we feed him to Shrieksy.
The Inquest has never had any interest in our crew's research until now. They must want whatever the VOED is detecting.
Or the VOED itself. I, for one, am not inclined to give them either.
Agreed. Ma'am, if you can gather everyone at the front entrance, Kozak and I will handle the rest. And by that I mean we'll mine the entrance to give the inquest a nice, warm welcome. We'd better hurry. If this maniac is right, they're already on their way.
Uh-oh, that's not good. Let's grab some more of these mine seeds. And put them on the frontier. Oh, we have the defensive turret carts over there too. That's good. Set up defenses to stop the inquest attack. So the inquest is probably going to attack from the gate, I'm guessing. So let's put one right here, sure. Take an aether mine. Oh, so I put the mine down where it's from. And what's this? Defense turret cart. Okay. Take a turret. Put a turret right here. Jump back in here. Grab another defensive turret. Take a turret. Plop it down. Let's grab another turret, because turrets are good, I'm guessing. Take a turret, plop it down. We'll place some more mines over here. Let's blow them up as soon as they come in. Can I replace? No, I can't replace that one. Okay.
If I know the inquest, they'll send Golem shock troops in first to soften us up.
That's not good.
We'll only see inquest if we manage to survive their Golem attack.
Alert. Enemy has arrived. Engaging.
Put down a few more turrets.
Danger, danger. Danger, danger.
I think we got enough turrets. We're doing a pretty good job with that.
Watch it. They're sending in another team.
Put down a mine right here. Haha. I'm gonna grab some more turrets though. They sending up another team in here?
Danger, danger. Danger, danger.
Inquest Bane, haha! I got my thing for taking down 1,000 Inquest, haha! Excellent.
Danger.
That'll make Miguel happy. Alright. I think I got enough turrets here. We also leveled up. So 5 hero points. Got to learn about hero points. Unlocked ability. Unlock skills by spending hero points in the training tab inside the hero panel. Hero points are earned and leveled up by completing hero challenges found throughout Tyria. Utility slot unlocked. And adrenaline stage 2. So I now have 2 stages of adrenaline. So let's accept that. And looks like next level we'll learn about crafting.
To
We're
destroy
in for it now. Here comes their attack squad.
Oh my gosh, yep.
Looks like they still have some fight left in them. Hold steady.
I don't even have to do anything. My turrets will do all the work for me. There
Stay
we
alert.
go.
More of those inquest jackanapes are headed our way.
Ooh, Tio, what do you want here? And I'll deal with the hero point stuff after this is done.
You are very well played, Parker. Time for the hardest way. We've planted explosives all along the cliffs overhead. Give me the artifact, or we'll bury this place.
You scrit-shaving devils! You'd threaten this entire community, all these innocent people, just to steal our discovery?
It's all right, Kozak. Let them have it. It's not worth the risk.
Spoken like a true also-ran. Snaff Prize winner. Ha! I'd pity your weakness if it wasn't so amusing. Thanks for the treasure, losers.
That was very slick, Savant. Let them have that piece. We know there are more, and we still have the VOED. We can collect them before the inquest does.
and then we force Teo to give us back the first one. Paka, I'd like Zoja to join us. We're going to need all the help we can get.
Capital idea. You and Zoja handle the search. I'll send word to Zoja and have her standing by. Kazak and I will start cleaning up here.
Ooh. Alright, finish that mission. Now we get to pick between a shield, a warhorn, and a greatsword. Well, I'm going to grab the greatsword. We also get bags of loot and aqua breather. So let's accept that. Let's take a look at our bags of loot. Ooh, we also got a hammer. Cool. And a new pair of gloves here. Let's equip those new gloves here. Yay, new gloves. We got a hammer, got a greatsword, and a rebreather I'm going to equip here. Get rid of the other one because I don't need that. Deposit that material. And let's take a quick look at what we can equip here. So let's go to equipment. Let's grab... Actually, I can get rid of... No, I can't because I was wearing that. Let's see here. I'm going to switch out this mighty rifle for the greatsword. See what abilities we get. Greatsword swing, greatsword slice, brutal strike. We also get 100 blades, so repeatedly strike multiple foes. Whirling attack, so whirl in a target direction, slashing foes along the way. Blade trail and rush. Oh, that should be kind of fun. And then just for fun, let's actually see what the hammer is on this side. So hammer swing, fierce blow, hammer shock, staggering blow, and backbreaker. Ooh, should be kind of fun. I'm kind of excited to see how these go. So I've got a decent amount of weapons here, so I'm gonna leave those there. We also did some leveling up, so we can do some training here. So this is kind of where things get a little bit interesting with your build. So I've got a physical training here, which is going to teach me some abilities. And go here. These are all the abilities we'll eventually be able to unlock. Apparently we get Pain Inverter, which applies confusion, Radiation Field, and Technobabble. Daze target foe. Oh, I talked to them enough that I just dazed them. I get those for being an Asura, I'm guessing. Also, oh, I didn't want to use that. I guess I don't have any of those. You guys were talking about banner training. The banners are pretty good. So I've got Banner of Strength that I can learn. Banner Defense. Let's see, Banner of Strength here is the first one. The places a banner that improves power and condition damage for you and nearby allies. So yeah, sure, let's use that. So it's going to cost 2 hero points. I've got 8 points. Let's train that. Bloop. And now I get to actually put that here. And it looks like it's an ability I can place. So put this banner down. Bloop. Oh, and see, we get extra power and condition damage. Oh, does it last? How long does it last for? Effective radius 600. Oh, it doesn't actually... Oh, duration 60 seconds. Okay. That's actually pretty good. Alright, so that's that. Let's see what other things we could learn. So again, each of these are... So I could learn the Banner Defense if I wanted to, and then Tactics, and it tells you how much it's going to cost, so it'd be 3 for this one. But let's... Because I got... what, 6 of each, or 6 points left. What does this one do? Heal yourself and gain all adrenaline. Or regain all adrenaline. Nearby foes gain endurance. Let's do that, because that'll replace my mending skill here. If I learn that. I switch that here. So if I use this, I'll get my adrenaline. Boom. Oh, that's cool. So that's a way to get extra adrenaline. We got stances here. So stance, heal yourself, absorb all incoming strikes for a period of time. I've got signets, where signets have like a passive and an active. So the passive of the healing signet regenerates health, and the active one heals myself and grants resistance. And then I've also got physical training here, which looks like they're some interesting abilities. Okay, let's get stance here in case I want to try that eventually. And you know what? Let's grab signet training. I know it's probably not the best idea to kind of get through a bunch, but I'm like, you know what? Let's try that. So at level 15, I'll get my next stance. So I've got the banners here. Why not switch them out? Huh? Why not switch that out for one of my other abilities? That's interesting. Oh, the ones I got were all healing ones. Ah, I did not realize that. Oh, that's cool though. So heal yourself, absorb incoming strikes for a time, and this one regenerates health. Yeah, let's grab that for now. Let's just regenerate health as much as we can. All right, so let's exit here. Exit to Redisum. Yes, yes. And then we got to meet with Zoja, it sounds like. Meet with Zoja at the VOED's signal location. So at the map button here, where is the signal location? Is it? Oh, it's still in here. Okay. Wondering if it had it moved anywhere. Oh, it's down here, I'm guessing. Bloop, jump. Bloop,
My
jump.
energy is diminished.
All right. It's here somewhere. Oh, here it is. So let's enter this instance. Hey, it's Zoja on top of a giant awesome golem.
Over here. How can you be helped? Paka's message said you needed help, Savant. And I did promise, so here I am. Lucky for you, I enjoy sticking it to the inquest whenever possible.
That makes two of us. Our VOED readouts indicate the artifact we want is somewhere in that merchant's stall.
Who, Flack? No problem. I've known him for years, and he'd give both ears to collaborate with me. I'll engage him in light conversation and draw him off so you can get a good look at his stock. Grab what you need, and we'll move on. It's not really stealing. Think of it as Flack's charitable donation to the cause of science in the name of a better understanding of the eternal alchemy. Or just think of it as we need it more and we're smarter than him. Whatever works.
Done and done. You turn on the charm. You can do that, right? And I'll swipe whatever's lighting up the VOED display panel.
I like that. And we're smarter than him. And
Over here,
yeah.
Flack. My projects are top secret for your ears only.
Oh, he's got little hearts around his head too.
Zoja!
All
After
right.
all these years, it's exquisite to see
What's
you again.
what's glowing? Let's interact here. VOED readout drop shortly. This is not the object we're after. What about
A
this thing?
temporary situation, I assure you.
Nope.
If I thought there was a spot for me on a project of
This
yours,
is it.
I'd
VOED's
come
going
running.
crazy. Excellent. We got it.
Well, I've got a few irons in the fire you might find intriguing. Let me give you a rough prospectus. Well, always nice talking to you, Flack, but look at the time. Gotta run.
All right, let's talk with
That was
Zoja.
easier than I expected. Flack was very keen to team up. To a point. But when I mentioned dragons and the inquest, he started looking queasy. I doubt I'll hear from him again. He seemed to have a lot of important things to sell. This is fun. Count me in for the next piece of the puzzle. I'll meet you in Metrica Province.
All right, gonna head back to Metrica Province here. So let's exit. All right. In here, you're actually a merchant we can still talk to. Ooh. Sell jewels and stuff. Let's sell any junk I have. Let's sell those gauntlets. Sure, why not? You know what? I'm gonna leave the items I have there. I don't need to buy anything else right now. This is kind of looks like jewel armor crafting and stuff like that. So when I eventually grab a crafting thing, which I probably will soon, I'll grab those. Oh, I got a bunch of people hanging out over here. Oh, it's because this is where you get the Black Lion exchange stuff, which is kind of cool. Ooh. That's a special axe you can buy and stuff. It's just a mining beam. Cool. But let's head out to Metrica Province here. We need to meet Zoja over here. So let's do that. Figure out what's going on next here. Do. You. Oh, well, come back and talk to you in a bit. Sure, why not? Hey, Froggy. Got another merchant. So many merchants. All right, actually, before we enter here, I think I'm actually going to end this episode here. But I'm kind of excited to see how this goes. So we got some healing skills here. we get ourselves a banner we get to plant. A couple more levels and we'll get more and more of those, which is pretty cool. So I'm really excited to try out my new weapons here also, my hammer and my new greatsword. So thank you guys so very much for watching. Don't forget, if you guys like what you see, hit that like and subscribe button. If you guys don't like what you see, you can hit that dislike button. But please let me know down below what you guys are disliking about the series so I can change things up if need be. And again, if you guys want to join me in Guild Wars 2, all you have to do is show up Saturdays about 11 to noon Pacific Standard Time, and I'll be on. You can also hit me up in the Discord channel down below. We've also got a guild for the channel. All you have to do is let me know your kind of contact information. So mine's arlos.9281. If you send me a mail either in-game in the description or the comments below in the Discord channel, I can send you a guild invite and you can join the Ice Games Guild, which is growing and growing. We've got ourselves a guild hall and everything like that. So thank you guys so much for watching, and until next time, keep your stick on the ice.